I'm going to draw my cards while Dan's shuffling his because I've shuffled mine.
Yeah, I really do need to make sure I shuffle mine up because I started off with 10 and 10 in my hand, and these, while I don't want to give too much away, were organised into some form of order.
If anybody's looking to shuffle, John Reese did a great little can you roll a crit article on shuffling decks, which I don't know if anyone's read it yet, but I had a quick flick through and some nice little points in there. Still can't shuffle properly, but at least I don't split my decks. I'm going to...
Because you put them into gambits and upgrades, don't you?
Well, that is my pet hate of grand classes, when people split their deck in two and then they just pile them back up, so you've always guaranteed a 3 and 2 split. I'm just going to show you what I've got for my objectives, and I'm going to throw them away. So, I've got Biding Your Time, Magical Supremacy, and Sorcerer's Jewel. I'm throwing them. And draw some more. But I'm going to keep this open in hand.
Ready for action. For those of you who are very, very quick reading, you've probably got that.
I'll do it again. Dan's telling me to slow down. I apologise.
He's still very quick though, isn't he?
I'm just dropping them now. I'm just getting them out. Leave me alone, people. Now for the ones that I've just drawn up. Much better.
That's better, mate.
Much
Well
better.
done.
Well done.
Well done, mate.
I don't get to do this very often.
Over the professionals. That's us.
Right out. Think I'm good?
Good. Let's roll. We use some dice over there. I'll roll the black dice again. I've got a crit and a full double assist.
I got a crit, a single, and a full. I'm going to let you place first because it makes no difference.
Why would you not? I'm going to put Stormsire
At the front.
it's the front of the
front
back.
Of the board.
No,
Okay,
that's
thanks.
the front of the back. Thank
Front of the board. Wicked. Well done. I will place. I need to think about this. So while I'm thinking, I'm going to put them here. Whoop whoop whoop.
you. And I will place Amis back here.
I'm going to place this dude here. Hey there.
And I'll put Rastus. I've already got this little man there.
This dude's going to go here. Hey.
That's me done, obviously.
Whoop. Whoop.
Catch you boys later.
Goodbye, Joe. Joe's leaving us. Goodbye.
Bye. Goodbye, my lover. That's what happens when we get left alone. Right, what's next?
We roll off to see who goes first.
Wicked.
I'll re-roll that one. That's a cocked one according to Joe.
That's 2 doubles and a crit, and yeah, you go first.
I'm going to let you go first, please.
You're going to let me go
I'll
first?
let you go first.
I am going to click the Varklav button for my first go. I will go...
Just that?
So that is the pushers, and now that's the end of my activation. I will score Scrum.
Nice. That's a new card. Do you want to explain to anyone that's listening?
Anyone who's listening in, so Scrum is score this immediately after an activation if 4 or more fighters on the battlefield are in a single group in which each fighter is adjacent to at least one other fighter in that group. Really what I could have done, actually, thinking more about it now, is I could have actually shunted this guy here and this guy here as well to get myself further forwards as well, but
he didn't. He scored his card, so he's going to leave him where he is.
And I'll draw an extra one up.
Nice.
Not sure if did I show all my cards? I think I did. We'll think that I did anyway. Cool. Alright.
Any cards to play?
No cards for me to play.
No cards because for my first go, I am going to attempt to inspire Rastus. Which goes off. Rastus inspires. Scores everyone's favourite card that they love to hate. Harness the Storm. For glory. Put my glory over here. Move that. Draw another card up. we showing the cards that we're drawing to go into our hand?
Yep.
I will do. That's what I've just drawn objective-wise.
We're good.
Nothing to play.
Right. So then, for my go, I'm going to. I think I'm going to make a straight up charge action,
Okay.
which is going to be with the other hand. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that, I will make my attack action, which is 2 smash. Which got nothing.
He gets nothing. Any cards?
I have no cards to play.
I'm going to attempt to cast Sphere of Gur. Stormsire's going to try and cast it, which he does with a crit. So he will inspire, and that is a +1 dice to the next attack action. Leave that there. Any cards from you?
This is the end of your turn. Oh, it's your turn, isn't it? Still
Going into my.
going into your turn. I have no cards with which I wish to play.
Okay, so for my second then, I'm going to charge. So he gets the extra dice because of his Sphere of Gur. I'm going to move these two.
Yeah.
These two out of the way. Yeah, let's roll them. So we get a crit, a hammer, and I can re-roll 1 because he's empowered. So 2 crits and a hammer.
Yep.
With cleave, we'll do 2 damage onto the hammer, and I will leave him there. Unless you're going to try and pull something out of the bag. It will score me what armor?
What ghosty?
For another glory, I'm going to draw an objective. Any cards?
No cards for me.
I'm going to play a card. Should be me first anyway, shouldn't it? Yes, I'm going to play Sphere of Akish. Squishy.
Sphere of Quiches.
Which goes off onto the hangman for
On the
1 more
hangman.
damage.
Kills him. That scores me martyred.
Nice.
Right. Anything to play?
Nothing to play for me.
Okay. I have nothing to play either. So I will place. Ooh, I'm going to place the Queen. Oh God.
Any cards?
No cards of which I wish to play.
So for my turn 3, that was your turn 3, wasn't it?
That was. Oh yeah. Sorry.
She went first, yeah.
I've been.
Neglecting them. So my turn 3, I'm going to make a move. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 through a lethal hex, which Dan kindly placed for me with Amis. That's going to score me calculated risk. Draw another card.
Okay. Your cards to play.
I have no cards to play.
I am going to put the Potion of Rage onto the Queen.
Okay.
Anything to play?
Nope.
I'm going to play Sudden Appearance. And take the Queen from here. And place it here. Anything to play?
Nothing to play.
I will then, for my 4th activation, I'll make an attack action with an Inspired Queen. I will be rolling 5 dice, which I will use my Potion of Rage. The Potion of Rage is a reaction, which will score me Treacherous Foe for playing a reaction. And I will score a single hit.
I need a defense dice. A crit would be nice now. We do not get one. Damage wise, 3. We'll kill her.
Which scores me a glory. And did I score my glory from that? Yes, I did. But it does mean I draw up. Oh man. Oh man. That was the end of that. Well, I haven't got any cards. I haven't got any cards. I will play a card. I'm going to play Spectral Armour onto the Queen. I'm not worrying now about scoring escalation off the back of that, guys.
So, fine. My last go then. We'll have a pop.
Yeah.
See what we get. We'll go these dice here. 2 crits. I will take a damage, obviously.
I will roll 3. I got a crit and a success, but still a failure.
That will be 2 damage, and we'll push you back into the corner.
Yep.
That's it for me.
Alright.
Score yourself up.
Scoring up. I will score, keep them guessing, for 2 more. I will hold those 2. I will hold those 2. I'll draw 3. And I'll draw 1.
I scored 1 while you're doing that. That was opening gambit. One.
Okay.
You put any cards on 21?
So no, I've drawn up.
You're drawing
I'll
up.
keep those 2. What I should do actually, I should spend this this quality point now. So I put Tome of Glories on to this chain rasp here, and that will be that.
I'm going to put 3 tomes onto Stormsire. That's Vitality, Healing, and Glories. 3. And I'm going to throw away this objective, Grand Melee.
Okay.
Draw all my cards up.
So then, in the end phase, we have. This is what I have now. So I like that card art. And here, still holding this. And Mr. Buckler.
So my hand for that. And
All right.
what I have on my objectives now. Roll for the Cursebreakers and get 3 crits.
3 crits to start. And I got a single crit and a single success, so I presume that you're going to let me go first?
I'm going to go first. Well, thank you very much. And I will take the first go. Just make sure I'm doing this now. That's it. Just bear with me, folks. I'm just having a moment. Sometimes when you play Dan, you just have to take a tactical. We'll call it a tactical moment. Right. I'm going to. What's this, round 2?
This is round 2, so welcome back to round 2.
I'm going to charge to here.
Whoa!
Because he is going to try and hit the Queen.
The Queen in the corner. Zapping him.
Oh, zap zap. Crit and a
crit.
success. She is trapped, so she will need 2 crits to stop this.
Nope.
That will be 2 damage.
That kills her, unfortunately.
That will give me a glory. It will score me Sorcerer's Scouring, taking out an enemy fighter with a spell for another glory. So that is there. I am going to attempt to cast a spell on myself. It's going to be Eldritch Haze. See if we can score it, and it's a swirly. He gets it with a crit. So Cursebreaker is now on 3 dice until the end of the game. Till the end of this round, sorry. And that is it for me. No, it's
So
not.
the end of this round, isn't it?
Round of this round, sorry.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to play Encroaching Shadow onto Varklav. And
Yep.
give him a cheeky
What I'm
little
going to do is
damage.
I'll take 1 damage off the Queen because she's already sat there and put it onto Vark.
And I'll draw my last objective while
Yep.
we're there. Yep.
Cool. Right, in my card phase, I'm going to play Drifting Advance, and I'll push these two. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Any cards?
No, I don't think so. No.
No?
Wait, oh wait.
Oop.
No.
No. There's a lot of no's here, people.
No.
So, that was your first go?
That was my. No, that was a.
Oh, that was the
card.
Drifting Advance,
That was a
sorry.
card.
I apologise.
That was a card.
I don't apologise really, people.
I know you don't. I will then, for my first go, I'm going to draw a card. Yep.
Anything to play? Nope. My second, I will draw a card. And we'll stick that card, which is Champion's Fortitude, on to Stormsire. So now he's rolling 3 dice, and he can re-roll 1 of them with Eldritch Haze and Champion's Fortitude.
Yeah, it's a shame that is.
I think it was safe this round anyway.
Yeah.
Without Hidden Paths, it would have been a tough call.
I will click Varklav's button. I think. Have you got anything to play?
No.
Well, so that is, yeah, my second. I'll click Varklav's button.
Any cards to play?
I don't believe I've got any cards to play. I think the feed. We're just 1 glory point down, are we? At the moment, we are.
It's a close one.
6, 7. So 6 glory to the Thorns and 7 to the Cursebreakers.
So no cards from you?
I will put Great Fortitude onto Mr. Plank.
Mr. Planky back.
Yeah, Plank bag.
I've got no cards.
Nope.
Of my third, I'm going to draw a card, which is this one.
Yep. Then for my third, I will again push this crew. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Any cards to play?
Why have I not done that? Should have done that instead of picking up a card.
And Mr. Planky back, how many does he have on him?
Plank has 3 wounds.
Okay. In which case then, I'm going to This is tough, people. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna play any cards.
You're not going to play any
No.
cards. Did you have any?
I'm not playing any cards.
Oh, okay.
So my final.
Yeah, your final action.
I will draw a card, and it is going to be played Abzos and Macon. I'm going to attempt to remove objective 4 with Rastus, which we do not get.
I'm going to play Centre of Attention on Mr. Plank. I'm going to pull you forward one.
Take a damage. Okie doke.
Anything to play?
No.
I'm going to put Sudden Growth onto Mr. Plank. Should have turned some more of those over, guys. Sorry. Anything to play?
Nope.
I am going to click Varklav's button.
Any cards from you?
Yes, I'm going to play Restless Prize, and I will push one objective open and move it up to 2 times.
Just have a little look, people, what we've got.
And also, at the start of that, I should have inspired that Mr. Plank. That name again is Mr. Plank.
I'm going to attempt to cast a spell, seeing as you cast one. This one.
Mm-hmm.
See who's salvo. We're going to cast it with Stormsire himself and try and do a damage on the one with the plank on his back, which we do. So he'll take a damage and I will push him further away from the caster.
Yep.
That is it from me.
Yep. Okay.
Right.
That was my last go as well. So
Yeah.
you scored up first.
I
You
scored
first.
nothing for round 2.
I scored Supremacy.
What I'm going to... So Eldritch Hage is now gone.
I'm going to keep my 1 card.
I'm going to pop
4 more.
Tome of Offerings onto my boss and Tempestus Might onto him as well. I'm going to throw away Fameway Crystal and draw up. I've got no more objectives, so I'll just leave my objectives as they are. Okay, I'm going to show the camera what the Cursebreakers have just drawn.
I'm just trying to figure out whether I keep that. I think I'm going to, and I'm going to hope that I've pulled something else that I want out of here, because I don't think that I'm going to get what I want. That's what I wanted.
That's what I want.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
That's what I want. Sorry, Dan. Dan doesn't approve,
So,
obviously.
cards. Dead. And then I'm still holding
Let's
roll. That is the roll for the Cursebreakers. 1 solitary crit might be enough. Let's see what that
one
can roll.
solitary crit. I need to. What do I need?
4, you just need 4 dice.
4 dice. No.
It is enough.
They see me ghosting. They hating.
Right. I'm going to go first. I am going to draw a card. I'm going to play a card and play Lethal Ward onto number 4. Give him a damage. Any cards from you, Dan?
No. I don't. Well, before I say no, I say let's think about that. Can I do something better than this? I'm sure I can do something with this to hit the ball. I need to start turning shit over. I'm going to play Sidestep.
Okay. I'm going to play Ivor Storm onto Rastus. Any cards from you, Dan?
Yep. I'm going to play Confusion.
Swap them around.
Swap them round. I'm going to score
Nice
Shortcut.
done.
I'm going to draw.
Sorry, when Dan's drawing.
That.
I'm going to use Rastus to cast Abazos Withering onto number 4, which will go off automatically with his innate, which is another damage, or -1 wound, which should kill him.
Yes.
Give me that glory. No further cards from me.
And I am going to, for my first activation then.
Yep. There's a lot happened there, people.
Yeah, I'm going to click the button with Varklav.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat like that. Go 1, 2. That will score me Swift Catches, Surge and Duel. Hold 1 objective in your half, 1 objective in the enemy's half. I don't think this is enough.
You playing any cards to that?
No.
I'm going to play Commanding Stride. Push Cursebreaker to here. Any cards?
No.
No cards. So, my second Cursebreaker is going to have a pop.
Shoot at him.
Shooty shooty. A crit.
And I'm rolling 2. No.
3 damage.
Is he on 3?
He has got Tempestus Might.
Cool. Yep.
Is he dead? Oh. Put that back. I'm getting a bit over. What's he got on him?
He's got Great Fortitude and Sudden Growth.
Okay.
Fuck. For my second, I've got no option but put him on guard.
Okay. Anything else? So for my third, it all comes down to this, people. I will shoot again. Another crit. 3 damage, kills him, and with the glory I get an extra 1. And I scored Death from Afar, being 3 away. What's that? 3 glory. Yeah. 3 glory. Dan's just asking me how many glory I scored for that one. I've got no more objectives to draw up. Any cards from you, Dan?
No.
Sorry,
I don't think I've got anything left now. I'm going to draw a power card. Might as well put that straight in the discard. Oh, I've got something I can do next round.
nothing from me. So my final. Trying to work out what I did. Just have a look back through my cards that I've got. I was with him and I scored earlier. And this on him. So I will, for my final, click Rastus to empower him, which he has an 8, so he is scored a 0.
Well, I'm going to. I've not got anything ready to play here now. I was hoping for something off the back of that, and I could have done something, but I've not got it.
So I'm going to
for my last.
Go on then. Do yours.
Oh, go on then.
For mine, I'm going to pop Tome of Incantations onto Stormside.
Cool. I'm going to click Tome of Glories, Score of Glory. The last one. He's charged. There we go.
Any cards?
There are no cards left to play.
I'll put Tome of Warfare onto him as well. Can we score up?
Scoring up. I've scored Opening Gambit.
I scored Magical Storm. I did 4 spells. And so 2. An Acolyte with Catherine for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 to
13.
Win game.
What were the 4 you scored?
Spells.
Yeah.
Whip twice. Well, he's ranged one twice. He did Abazoth's Withering onto the guy that stood there. And then he empowered.
Yeah.
I was tempted to put the 6 spells. Because if anyone's ever going to pull 6 spells off, it's probably going to be Cursebreakers, but I'm not putting it.
I was like, I looked at it and thought, that there, I thought, start round 2, if you hadn't have killed the Queen, you were going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
There.
And yeah, she's a beast when she gets going.
Yeah.
The
And I've got all the movement to just go start shunting things around, and it just...
It's all those extra dodges.
Yeah. How much was scored by the Acolyte at the end?
Ooh. Bear with me.
6.
It's 6, was it? Yeah. Which probably work out of what's left here.
Oh, crazy. Well, guys, thank you very much for keeping up with us there. Tight, felt like a tight game,
Yeah.
but in the end, didn't quite manage to pull through. I kind of held on to 2 cards that I was hoping to score, but I mean, if you guys wanted to have a peek at these, that was unachievable from the offset, and that one was quite hard. But there was 4 glory in the back of my deck that I thought from those 2 cards that perhaps.
I mean, I do try and play these quite defensive as well.
Yeah.
A lot of spells that are 1 damage, blink away.
Didn't quite get what I wanted there. If I'd have drawn up one of the right cards towards the end, that might have been something different. But still, anyway, it's a learning curve game. So guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We will hopefully see you next week.
Yes, you will indeed.